They go to the ground. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Guys, let's chat just for a second about South Carolina. You start the season top 25. Clearly expectations are flying your way, but with that might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast. You want to be gelling on offense and on defense. I think that's the challenge early.
Absolutely. Figuring out who you are. Obviously some talented pieces, well thought of in the top 25, but a lot of season to go out and prove it. Day one, game one. Make that first impression.
Makes the grab on the left. Still running at the 40. Turning it on. Across the 50-yard line on a huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. Runs through a tackle. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
Creates a little room. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
Oatmeal block. We could have been wrong.
And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Shakes off the defender. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Wow, what a big play. And how about the hit stick tackle right there? That's one this offense is going to remember.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To throw, it's St. Clair. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I don't know how many people expected this to happen, playing on the road in this environment against a better opponent, but they showed tremendous poise on the opening drive. Nice execution. They scored a touchdown. That was big time.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure.
There's no follow, nothing.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line.
All right, man. We out here. We got to call timeout.
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half.
Oh, they ain't got Smith no more either. Oh, yeah.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Quick handoff. Finds a little space. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Well, the Big Ten has expanded with this massive continent-wide geographical footprint. The Big 12 has been really shrewd in positioning and maneuvering for survival, and they look for opportunities to win on the field like they'll have today.
Yeah, and the Big Ten's kind of taking what the Big Ten wants and expanding and not really
you
worried
like
about
to run it,
anybody
baby.
else. So if I'm the Big 12, I'm like, yeah, you ain't worried about me, but you're going to worry about me today and on the field, and I can make a statement and prove to some of the true blue bloods in the Big Ten.
I just love the stylistic matchup in this one, too, right? You think about the Big Ten running the football, defense, physical, and then Big 12, wide open, up-tempo, air raid offense. This one's going to be fun.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Shotgun snap on third down.
Got him.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Bringing it back. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown,
Knew the slants was coming.
And the defense sets the tone early in this football game. We're still in the first quarter, and this is looking like they're putting a complete game together. Offense scoring, defense scoring. Palmer, they're up 2 touchdowns already.
Yeah, you got to give this coaching staff credit. They have their guys ready to go, and this is what you call firing on all cylinders early in a game.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
That makes the score South Carolina 14, Ohio State 0.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Got it with a running man.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Takes a handoff.
Damn, that shit caught me on my fucking... I hate that shit, bro. Got caught on that stupid shit.
And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Ohio State. What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is...
That wasn't that. You called me, I was changing the camera view. I got locked on that player lock shit. I got locked on the player lock.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Looks fine.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Quick completion on the out. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line, and when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's short. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Direct snap. Caught in the backfield. It's St. Clair. They make the stop, but not before
Big
the
body.
chains move and the Wildcat formation pays off.
We got 89 truck. Man, this nigga had 105 points on him. I went crazy.
Inside a minute to go in the first. Wants to throw on first
Oh yeah,
down.
it's over.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Man, what?
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Back to pass, it's St. Clair. Pressure coming.
Damn, I had him.
You want to make a guy that's elite, that's one of the best in the business, start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on. Nice job by the defense, getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Man, what?
Another incompletion on third down.
Yo, the bullshit in this game sometimes, bro. Wide open. Wide open.
Pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Okay.
Catches it cleanly at the 20. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. On the run, it's Peoples. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers.
Why is this shit doing this, dog?
With bad intentions. Nice play there.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Back to pass. Got the quick pass. Oh, he's got some space. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
Oh, this shit might be the death of me in this game. I don't even know it.
So first down here as they go back to work. They'll try the run. Turns it on at midfield. He's got 99 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the tailback.
Yes.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Thank you.
And the deflection by the defense brings up fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody in the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
They booted away on fourth down. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. In front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Here's the give off the left side.
Oh my God, we was gone.
He stopped at the 21.
Ooh, we was gone.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. Firing to the right, complete. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you throw
I don't like this play, but I'm going to run it.
Make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to sub. They want to get other guys on the field. Stringing first downs together like this makes it hard to defend.
The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, throw the ball away. What the fuck?
Tried to buy a little time and then finally just said, let's run another play.
All right, no problem.
He wasn't able to get to the QB behind center. When he started trying to buy himself time, it didn't matter. That pursuit is real. This defense, they have some serious speed up front.
And the Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Shoots it to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's St. Clair. He lets one fly deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Fucking didn't throw the ball away. It pissed me off, bro.
Discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Going right to work up top. Makes the grab. It's Graham. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Right there.
It's Peoples. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did there throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Let's go.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Sir.
The defense, they've got him at the 27.
All right, that's one the offensive line has got to be able to communicate and pick up. When that inside linebacker comes running through the A gap or the B gap, those O-linemen, they've got to work together, and they've got to pass guys off to one another to make sure they pick him up.
Jermaine, I said 7.
The Buckeyes will punt this one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Yeah, guess the shit.
They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather.
South Carolina.
Just under half a minute to go before the break. They'll take over 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game as him on the doorstep.
Right there in his hand.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays.
Right there in the bread basket.
Up in the red zone.
They didn't just jumpstart that drive. They've electrified it, and now they've got a 1st and goal. On target. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half.
Let's go. Big body, 6'6".
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, South Carolina.
And that's the way
You know, this was your quarterback.
Offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas.
You let him go.
Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
And the extra point is good.
South Carolina, 21. Ohio State, 7.
They want to get the ball right
What the
back
hell?
here in
No,
the
I do not
first
want to do
half.
that.
They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes with the return. And the returner goes down.
man. What the fuck is this, bro? You know, damn what kind of defense I want to run.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Miller. Out of bounds at the 22, and just like that, they're out of trouble. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback.
Hey, time for y'all niggas to prove y'all worth, man.
They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to go up top on first down.
Let's go.
Clamps is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
Damn, bro. That's the nigga I was going to click on, too, to stop that.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
And right there.
Oh, they
Good
really
drill.
could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football, and they knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
The Buckeyes will call on their punt team.
Oh, yeah. Wait, which way we going, left? All right.
Takes it on the return.
Oh, I bumped him.
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
South Carolina offense will take over. First and 10.
This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Looking to throw at St. Clair. He lobs one
Push that
high
bitch.
down the left side.
Ah.
And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
And you could tell he thought he had his receiver down the field to make a big play. But how about the defender? Great job running with the receiver, turning his head, finding the football, knocking it away, and making sure that receiver doesn't get to make the play.
So now it's second and long.
Let's keep it short, baby. Come back right real quick.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. It's complete to the right.
Let's go.
Breaks into the open. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
To the air on first down. Rushes on him. He's got his man. Makes the grab. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2 possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Yeah, I can't pick the play.
slinging it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
That was me, y'all. I ain't
more of this from this defense, man. They
do the
have
mic,
let this
not
guy
crazy.
have too much time to throw the football. They haven't
got
gotten
it,
that
son.
jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
To the air, it's St. Clair. Right on target
Get
this
on.
time.
Ah.
Brought down quickly.
Giant,
Minimal
big-
gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
Yeah, and listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big one in the Big 12, and take a look at how things are playing out here.
Bro, why I keep doing that?
Arkansas is currently ahead in this one, but boy, there have to be some nervous moments for the folks in Fayetteville. They have not been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over Oklahoma State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Oh yeah, we like this. That's where we shine.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And he fires a
The ball too long.
Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
Well, you can see the mindset of this offense changing quickly. We're late in the third quarter. They're down on the scoreboard. They've got to get aggressive, and they've got to throw the ball if they want a chance to win this game. But the defense knows it. It's going to be really hard for this quarterback now. The windows are going to be small like it was that time throwing the incompletion.
Got a man. It's Miller. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third.
Wow.
Catch in the middle. It's Miller. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too, understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there, but we're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier
Maybe you
in
can go
front
for
of us,
this.
and we're tackling
I
the
don't
catch.
know.
Awesome
Not
job,
really.
and now you've set up for
Down 21 in the third.
They're a couple of yards.
We gonna run that bitch, y'all.
Down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down.
Oh yeah, back that ass
Early
up.
movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Wow.
Big man has it. It's a first down and more.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Graham.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are... He's got it inside the 25. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. He might want another play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Snagged in the middle each quarter. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Looking to throw. He's got it on the move. Touchdown, Buckeyes! A great catch and run for 6. Great example of how a 2nd half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. 1st half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. So it's an 80-yard drive.
What did I
and
miss?
They cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's St. Clair. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Got his
What
man on
the?
the right.
Oh, you know what? I know what. That's my fault. I did that.
When you've got the lead late in the game like
I
this,
did that.
you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. He's looking to throw. He'll loft one deep down the left side.
What?
Got it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. The sure hand
Bad
is
angle.
Jones. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. And the Buckeyes want to move quickly.
Well, if you could give a helmet sticker to this defensive coaching staff, they would get one because of the plan they've had for this guy at wide receiver. He is one of the best in the entire country with his speed and his athleticism. but they have had a plan for him. Whether it's man coverage, zone, they've been able to double him. They've been able to change up the looks, and they have not been able to get him involved in the game, and that's why
rattled, man. They scared.
A first down for the offense. He wants to change this route. He'll set up to throw. Pocket breaking down. Got a man. It's Peoples. Snow.
But who let that nigga get freaky over there like that, man?
Buckeyes in a good spot here with second and short.
Won't happen again.
Hey, this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands.
Shit, he might get off. He might get off.
Time out of the half as they try to get their act together. The Buckeyes with myriad options after that big
Good
pickup
time
on
out,
first
fellas.
down. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Yeah, oh, what?
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yards for a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
And that's a really good job by the QB getting the ball out of his hands, knowing where the sticks are.
Right there.
Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't change a thing, Paul.
If I don't throw the high ball, he gonna get picked. If I do, it's gonna go over his head like that.
And I like how they're letting different guys get involved, too. They've got so many different
You gotta really put that shit right on the money. You know what? I just gotta have somebody to strike down underneath the defender real quick. Let me see.
Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Oh, man, he almost picked that one off in the end zone. Instead, it'll be third down.
Oftentimes, as a quarterback, when you have success early, you
That was terrible.
the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. We're here late. They're still throwing it deep because this quarterback's thrown 3 touchdown passes. He's proven to his coach that he can get it done and he can make the
All right,
right
come on,
decisions
Saquon, man, because
and
you
not put his
like.
offense in harm's way, and that's why you're still seeing them throw it vertically downfield.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete.
Oh, yeah, defensive pass interference. Oh, holding.
That penalty cost them a third
Oh, yeah, I
down
forgot I got that shit on the
conversion, and
aggressive.
now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. Here on third down for this offense. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh, I ain't peek. I did.
And trying to put points on the board.
Took a little bit
on
off
third
that.
down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
No big surprise there, right? You're throwing to a guy that already has 3 touchdown catches in the game, so take another shot. Every time he has looked his way, good things have happened, and that's one of the very few times in this game so far where they have not been able to hook up.
So look at this. They're sending out the kicker to try a long one. And it's no good after the miss.
Okay, though. I see the potential.
Still up by 21.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate, and listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
First snap of this drive.
It's over, man. You crowd dead in the water.
They'll start this drive going to the air. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. Defense picks it up. Inside the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. And they turn it into a defensive score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he added the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend.
Man,
West
and we took him
Virginia
out of
is
the
running
game.
away with this one. Give that O an A+, and belt out another verse of Country Roads. They're up by 21.
Go ahead and sit the freshman
over
down,
the
coach.
Judicials. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
He's going to be
How
out for the
about that
season.
one?
He get
Kevin
hit
will be
again.
keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. To the air, it's Sayin. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
This time it's complete.
You gotta like this defense, man.
Y'all better not let that shit happen again. I'll slap the shit out y'all
tackling
niggas.
the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non.
Oh, yeah.
He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down.
That was wonderful.
I think moving forward on third down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. You start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys, they've got way too much speed. You saw it right there.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. That's caught. It's Miller. He'll be forced out of bounds right at the 30-yard line as they try to grind out some room. The Buckeyes are in the hurry-up.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. That's caught. It's Peoples. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Quarterback may change this route. Back to pass. It's Sayin. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time, and he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
I don't like this. No.
Wants to throw it. A strike
See that
downfield.
stupid ass shit.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the
Do it again,
17.
y'all. Slap the shot, y'all niggas.
This tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up at different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Motion from the wideout. From the red zone, looking for a man. Hauls it in. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Dropping back, it's
All
Sayed.
sides.
Here's a heat. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
And that onside, yeah. Cheesy ass onside kick.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Shit, that ain't gonna help you, nigga.
They'll put this one in play, first snap of the drive.
Secco, Stern, short.
Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
I don't even know the fuck none of these wide receivers is but Clark.
DBs will try to keep everything in front. They'll start this drive with a pass. Under fire. The short hands, it's Clark. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
And I love when my
I'll
quarterback
go deep.
sees
I'll use
zone
some
and knows
receptions.
exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver
Some
running the
yards.
drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To the air, it's St. Clair. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. It's complete.
Seen him.
And he gets it
Seen
done on
him.
3rd down. They move the
Seen his
chains
big ass
up
coming through the
to
middle.
44.
And this QB has been on top of it. He's made good reads, you could tell, taking care of the football, put up a lot of yards. He's over 350 on the day now.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Oh, he makes the catch. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
My boy Sinclair in this Heisman race, man. Let's go.
The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. These corners going to give them some space. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Dropping back, it's St. Clair. With the catch, it's Clark. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Second down, he'll throw it. He's going to fire deep.
Oh, that nigga wasn't. Fuck, I'm double team my boy for.
Man, that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And the misconnection on 3rd down.
I don't even know what the fuck happened.
The offense comes up short on 3rd down, but I tell you what, they've still had a good day. There's so many positives to point to. I'll be interested to see if they go for it here on 4th down. They don't have to. They got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, shown a variety of all kinds of things. Now it's just about how they want to finish.
And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost.
Yeah, we need a 61. 61 going to get us where we need to be.
And how about this? They're going to send the kicker out there to try to put a thunderfoot into one.
No.
Missed the field.
No.
Still up by 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Come on, baby. Let me see that. Oh, he ain't having no leg for that.
To the air, it's Sayin.
Got him.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They'll use the timeout. 6 seconds left on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Quarterback making checks.
Double team number 18. 18.
To the air on 2nd down.
Pick.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, that just shows you how much this quarterback trusts his baller wide receiver. He was double covered on that play, and still the QB tried to force it over to him.
One more play.
Said double team number 18. Fuck everybody else.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He wants a big play here late. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the rankings will reflect it when they come out.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Somebody's screaming. text you. You want to tell me you got a lie. Did I text you last? Oh, I think that's such a hard. I'm sorry. I've really been sleeping. I'm alone. Miss you. I do miss you. I do. When you know. Yeah. Maybe I want to. I'm gonna try. I will do. I feel.